Welcome to Adventures of a Plein Air Painter. I'm Tara Junot, and I love plein air painting. It's early November, and I wanted to paint the bright gold and orange fall leaves before winter storms come and take them all away. The weather is unseasonably warm right now, and the rain has let up, so I thought I'd come out and plein air paint at the Munn Road Power Station. I have to confess, it's not just the beauty of the trees reflecting in the seasonal ponds that brought me to Munn Road. It was also the seclusion. I have my little dog Emily with me today, and she needs a lot of space. Because of the wet, warm weather, the mushroom season seems to be extended, and there were so many different kinds of mushrooms. I went down a bit of a rabbit hole last year with trying to identify mushrooms, and it is really hard to do. Even though I didn't really make much headway, I still enjoy looking at them. Although I don't think I'm enjoying the mushrooms as much as this little banana slug. These gray days can actually be great for plein air painting. The light stays relatively even for longer periods of time. The drawback is that you get less time because the sun sets so early around this time of the year in the northwest. Soon it will be dark by around 3 p.m., so I'm going to take advantage of what daylight I can. I had recently made a trip here to scout for locations. This was a really nice view, but there was broken glass on the ground. I ended up picking this little spot off of the trail because it was out of the way, and there was a bit of an obstacle course to get into it. This is where I'll be setting up today. I'm really excited to be doing all of these reflections. Emily's barking at ducks. Hey! Hey, rascal! My canvas got a big scrape on it, but it's okay. I'm starting off just with color, no underdrawing. I'm using a bit of medium that is half Damar varnish and half walnut oil. The initial wash that I'm working with is just a mixture of burnt sienna and Prussian blue with a bit of yellow ochre in the greener areas. getting very cold at this point, so I was losing the ability to make fine, steady lines. Well, it is starting to get really dark and cold, and I swear I felt a few raindrops, so we're gonna pack up and go. I taped a handle on the back of the painting to make it easier to carry out. So far, I've been having a lot of success with the tape and string. I can carry the painting in one hand and wrangle my little doggy with the other hand. It feels so good to get out and paint. Even if I'm not necessarily happy with the painting, it's more about the experience, and there's just something exhilarating about accomplishing a painting on location. Just the fresh air and nature, it's really hard to beat. When I come out to these locations, I feel so wild and free, and I love that Emily gets the chance to feel that way too. I decided to do a couple of touch-ups at home the next day. I kept this painting outside so it was still wet the next morning. Thank you so much for joining us for another plein air adventure.